morning, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS Daily News. Well, today, we have less than 24 hours till the release of Platinum Expansion. If you guys are getting the Platinum Expansion, let me know in the comment section below. But anyways, in news though, we'll be going over the patch that is releasing today. Also in news, we'll be talking about Lancey Boy's big American map, American Falls. At the time of recording this right now at 7:52 in the morning, there is not a testing list. But if there is, I will of course post it on the community page on here. Well, anyways, let's get to that news. Okay, so that first piece of news to go over for today is about the new patch that is now available to download. Well, it should be rolling out to most people. But anyways, the patch 1.8.2. Please note, the patch is currently being rolled out across platforms. It could take a couple of hours until the update becomes available on your system. Crossplay services may be affected in the meantime. Now we are just hours away from, of course, Silver Run Forest and the Platinum Expansion releasing, which of course it is releasing on November the 15th. And while they prepare the game for the new content with the previous patch 1.8.1, they already got some more optimizations with 1.8.2. So let's go over this blog that they released today. It also says, please note, as with all major updates to Farming Simulator, you may experiencing stuttering on the first game launch after updating, especially when using mods or custom graphic settings due to shaders being recompiled. Okay, the bug fixes and changes. Wood Harvester cut length is now saved in multiplayer if the client reconnects. Fixed multiple issues with moving parts not correctly synced to the clients. Fixed Wood Harvester cutting if the client reconnects while a tree is in the cutting header. Automatic tree cutting setting is now correctly synchronized in multiplayer. Fixed issue with wrong pieces while buying used vehicles, and fixed wrong HP display for the MF Ideal. Known issues. Force feedback for the Logitech G920 is currently having issues across several games on Xbox, hence the wheel might not be functioning properly. This is not a bug in the game, but it needs to be resolved by responsible parties across all affected games. So if you guys are having that bug, let me also know in the comments section below. So that is the patch that's coming. It's a pretty small patch. Okay, let's get to the regular piece of news for today. And that first piece of news for today, well, that first regular piece of news for today is from Oxygen David. And no, this is not about his court farms. This is about a new map that has not been announced yet. So another house done for his new map. These models are super detailed and contain 2K PBR textures to really make them pop. He's always wanted to bring a UK map into the game with these highly detailed graphics. When these models take up a whole week to finish, you can see why map making is taking so long nowadays, but 2023 will be a super year for you guys with his new mods, which I cannot wait for Cart Farms and of course this upcoming map. Then we also got some news from 4D Modding, his Armor Salmon TR2000 Bead Harvester update. The 3D model is almost complete, some details to finalize on the hydraulics and linkages, and it is ready to start texturing. Remember, there's no release date on this or platform info at this time. I'm just hoping that this comes out to all platforms though. And then the next piece of news to go over is from Farm Central Saw about two mods that he's actually been working on. First one is this one right here, the classic CB750F Super Sport 1970 motorcycle, which that looks pretty cool right there. And then the next one we have over there is the FS22 F Series Truck 1981. Pretty sure this will be coming out to all platforms too. Now this next piece of news is going to be a big one. This is from Chobaki FS Modding. On the 10th, which I believe was Friday, he actually submitted Iowa Plains View update to Giants. Let's just hope everything goes well. There is lots and lots of changes, which you guys have been seeing me, stream this and stuff like that. And remember, this will require a new save game. I'm going to go over this. This might take me a minute to go over all the stuff that's going to be changed on there, but we're going to go through it. Okay, change log version 1.0.0.4. Map borders moved more to the edge of the map, relocated 3 collectible cartridges, watermill retextured, removed starting farmhouse from the store. There is another one that you can use. Increased capacity of hayloft. Cow barn fence is getting gates so you can use the pasture. Grain silo system improved. Fixed root crop unloading trigger position. Lowered amount of food and straw input of cow barn. Removed school building and redone commercial street. Added more space around the vehicle shop and removed fence. House and decorations on farmlands 42 and 32 now can be sold after you purchase farmland. Fence and trees on Jackson's farm can be sold after you purchase farmland. Implemented relight by such sneak. Added alfalfa, clover, and soybean straw from Lancey Boy. Added road reflectors because of darker nights caused by a relight. Added traffic lights as part of the map decoration. Yellow light is flashing. Added lights on the farm which can be sold. Added logos on production buildings. Added custom sounds. BGA is now not producing electric charge anymore. Instead of that, methane that is produced can be transported, sold, or used. Added second bunker silo at BGA. Added natural gas power plants. It will produce electricity, which is sold directly. For operating power plants, you will need methane and transformer oil, which you can buy in the shop pallet category. Added 2 liquid trailers for transport of methane, and you can find it in the miscellaneous category. Carpentry moved to the sawmill area. Bakery is not producing cake anymore, lowered price of bakery. Added cakery, which will produce cake only. Added spinnery, tailor shop, waffle shop, pancake shop, french fry shop, ketchup production. Added pizzeria. One of the ingredients for making pizza is oregano, which can be bought in the shop. Added diner as a production chain. After you purchase diner, bring all the products that are needed. Diner will start to make great profit as long as you fill it up with products. And like I said, new save is required. Wow, that was a lot. And now let's get to that last piece of news for today. Man, that was a lot of stuff from Chabalki. But anyways, another map. This is American Falls, which is coming together nicely from Lancy Board. Here is a new design of a garage and vehicle barn that he's been working on. And that's not it. He's also finished the main farm on American Falls. All buildings will be color selectable. You will have a choice of new or old looking barns. As he's progressed further in the substance painter, he can now make old style looking barns. There will also be production on American Falls, which he will confirm at a later date. If he's honest, this will beat Stone Valley 22. The amount of work he's putting into his builds really brings the map to life. There is plenty of space for you to build and create your own style of farm. Also, if you fancy taking the challenge of logging, there's plenty of work to do on it. So if you have the Platinum expansion, well, guess what? There's gonna be some logging on there so you can actually, we'll do some forestry work, which I've been actually getting into a lot of forestry work lately because, well, the Platinum expansion, which is kind of weird because I never really liked doing forestry in Farming Simulator. Well, now I kind of do. Well, right there was all the news for today. I'm pretty sure every single one of you are counting down the time till the Platinum expansion releases. Also remember that all the links to the news is down in the description below. Also keep in mind that mods and maps never have a release date unless it is scheduled. Don't forget to smash that like button if you did enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to hit that sub button to stay up to date with everything that's going on in Farming Simulator. And make sure the notification bell is on so you never miss any of the videos here on the channel. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.